Second loop is to close this one.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
This is the first thing which you are doing, that you are saying you have 100 genes, you have 100 genes in row and column,
Column.
because you are saying each gene is interacting, has the possibility to interact.
With
And
each
another
other.
thing, what you are saying, it's a equal ratio and in random way. There are two things. What you are saying, equal ratio and random way.
Random.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
So the location of +1, -1, 0, you are not sure because it will be randomly generated. So what will be next thing to see? Think like you are talking to me. Okay.
Mm.
For example, I said, Siful, I need something to be done from your side. And these are the conditions. Then you will say, okay, brother, I did this thing, or I will do this thing if you will give me this. These are my conditions.
Mm.
Similarly, in such things, for example, you have two conditions. You are saying equal ratio.
Mm.
This is first thing.
And
Your condition, you have first condition. Then
second
second condition is randomly.
randomly. Yeah.
So there will be something implemented where here before for loop or after for loop. It will be implemented after for loop, because you are saying for each gene, it will be generated in equal ratio and randomly. That means the network, this equal ratio, you can also keep somewhere in the very beginning. In the very beginning. Beginning means when you start this loop.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
So now here I'm giving more space. Okay.
Mm.
So let's start something that is called, let's see, you generate equal ratio. That means for, not for here, R, let's say ER. I'm writing something
Yeah.
ER equal to rand. Okay, I
Mm.
wrote just ER equal to rand. Do you know what it will do in MATLAB?
What?
This is the what you always need to look. If I'm writing something
Mm.
after equal sign,
Mm.
that needs to be very focused and very clear in your mind. This is something which is your own definition. Okay, ER. You can write anything instead of ER, anything. But this is the function.
The
Okay,
equal sign.
equal, not equal, rand.
Ran.
Rand
Okay.
is a function to generate a random number between 0 and 1.
Mm.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
So what it will generate, if I'm writing rand, what it will generate will be something, let's say 0.3, 0.2, 0.5, 0.9, something like this. Okay.
Mm.
Is it clear? Are you able to, by the way, see some kind of programming uh, window? No,
No.
no. Okay. So now I'm stopping this sharing. I'm sharing something, another part.
Mm.
So enter screen. Now, are you able to see something?
Yeah. Can I just take a 1 second, bro? Just let me turn off the heater. It's
Yes,
getting
yes,
hot.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry.
No problem. So now I am coming to some basic programming, like, this step here.
Yeah.
Now, first thing is this is MATLAB window. Okay.
Hmm.
That is MATLAB graphical user interface, or you can say window, whatever you want to say. Okay. Now let's say, since you are going to write something for your own problem, so you want to write a network of genes. I wrote a function GENE net. Okay, function can be named. If you are writing your own function, you can write anything.
Hmm.
The only condition is it should not match with the function of MATLAB. So that is why we always do something. We write something like GeneNet 01. Okay, or
Hmm.
you assign some kind of uh, numbers and alphabet mix, which will basically make it completely different. There is no possibility to match any function with such kind of names. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So this is now first thing which you will be doing. Now, for better clarity, you also write something like this percent. In MATLAB, if you write percent, one time, two times, three times, it depends on you. But minimum one time, the computer will understand, or MATLAB will understand, that this is not for a calculation. This is just comment.
Hmm.
Okay, so computer will not read this line.
Okay.
So you should write here something very clearly if you want to become a very good programmer. Then you should write here a cell with 100 genes. All the genes should be or are should be connected with each other in equal ratio of +1, -1, 0, and randomly.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Second comment you can add, which will make more sensible. Okay.
So you're putting
W-
percentage, right? To write
Percentage in
to write a
MATLAB,
command to write a
ye-
command in MATLAB. So I should to
yes,
put like a percentage.
a percent. Mostly I write three times because it looks good.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can write one time also.
Okay.
Okay. So here, +1 stands for activation. Okay.
Hmm.
-1 for deactivation. 0, no interaction. Okay.
Yeah.
So it changed the line by default. When a screen looks bigger, it can also change the line when you are writing the comment.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Now, what you have written in the PPT slide here, number of genes. Okay, so basically what I'm suggesting, just I'm copying here
Hmm.
and pasting here.
Okay.
Now, number of genes should not be written like this. You can write like with underscore.
Hmm.
With that means there should be no space. Okay, it should
Yeah.
look like something one word. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
number of genes, or sometimes we also write very short something, but it depends on you.
Hmm.
Now you just remove this part. This was just for your better understanding. Okay.
Hmm.
Now here you are writing that mm, mm, start the loop for row and column, or just start the loop. Okay.
Okay.
Another thing you should remember, that for must be written with a small f,
Okay.
and everywhere.
Okay.
And for example, here I must be written a small here because I wanted to write a small letter. You can also write capital letter, there is no issue. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And this is, you need to write the same thing here. There should be no deviation or difference between this and this. Okay.
Yes.
Because
Okay.
why I'm writing this name? Because when you will write 100 here, 100 here, for example, when you need to modify this 100 as 50 or
Mm.
200, then every time you will be changing at every place. So it's better to declare the variable in one place. That so you will need to modify only in one place. So if you modify here, it will change here number. Okay.
Yeah.
If I write here 100 instead of 100 as 50, the network will be developed for 50 genes only. So this is easier. Now I wrote ER. Okay. ER means equal
Equal.
ratio, equal ratio, just for our understanding.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
It is nothing that there is any hard and fast rule. It means only equal ratio. Okay.
Mm.
Equal
Mm.
to rand. Now I want to show you how it works. ER. So before I show this thing, if I write and this, then how the computer will give the output. Can you see this thing?
Yeah.
This is what I write in the command. It will print something like this. Is it okay? And
Yeah.
this is my input value.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm.
Now I'm saying E underscore R equal to rand.
Yeah.
There is nothing which I am writing. No number, no values. It is just function rand.
Okay.
Okay. What it will give, since I'm not assigning anything, so it will just print one value randomly. What did you get?
Uh, 0,
0.8147.
yeah, 0.8147.
8147.
Yeah.
Now, for example, I want to generate this value for, let's say, 10. I want to generate the values, random values 10, or for 10 different genes or something, or connection, interaction.
Mm.
So I should write like this. Okay. 10
Mm.
comma 1. If 10 is written first, it will print the value in something like, first value, then new line, then there is below second value, then below third value, below fourth value, like this. What
Okay.
what you are seeing? All the values are between 0 and 1.
1. Yeah.
It will never exceed 1.0. Okay.
Yeah.
It will never exceed 1. If we write the same thing in this way, then what happens?
It's
It prints the output in one line with
okay.
just a space.
Okay.
Now, if we write something like this, what will do? What will it do?
10 by 10.
Exactly. This will print a matrix of 10 by 10 like this. Is it